Hi Aquarius, welcome to your general love reading. This week I'm doing a reading that is called Dearly Departed, okay, Souls in Separation. So this can be someone that has passed, someone from a past life that you have not come into connection with, someone who you are currently separated from, okay? So Spirit asked for it, so there you go. All right. So I'm going to go first here. Actually, I am going to go first here and pull out a card for the collective. Okay. You got many cards for the collective there. Okay. And I'm going to lay out, all right, a little of the intention here. Okay, there are blessings in this that you may not see, okay? All right. So, okay, for the collective, you get summer. So, I do feel like, okay, whatever's been happening within this, you are starting to see the light of day again. Okay, you are starting to see the happiness within you start to blossom, okay, start to come out. You're healing your heart. Okay, you still haven't quite moved on, but you can see that heart chakra wide open. You are healing your heart and, you know, bringing in some of the goodness, okay? There's still some darkness, some dark days, okay, some dark nights that you are working through. But a lot of that I feel like really does have to do with, okay, possibilities moving forward. Okay, sometimes when we are in separation from someone, whether it's deep separation, okay, until the next life, whether it is separation from a current, like, divine counterpart here. Bless you, bless you. There is this sense, okay, of just sadness that perhaps there isn't any other possibilities. But I feel like you're starting to see, okay, you're starting to see the possibilities. Okay, they want me to read the channeled message to you on the star card. There is more than one star, one wish, one desire within your heart. Today you are offered renewed hope and faith. If you feel adrift in the universe, do not doubt that you are still anchored. And the quote is, doubt thou that the stars are fire. Doubt that the sun doth move. Doubt truth to be a liar, but never doubt I love. Okay, so it's acknowledging that this person, yeah, this person is your heart, your soul, your love. But it's also telling you that in this lifetime, there is more than enough space for someone else to come in. Okay, that doesn't mean that if you are just currently in separation, or if someone just passed, that you like throw caution to the wind. Okay, but this is telling you that your wishes, your desires, your hopes for the future are still all there. Okay, it's just going to be different perhaps than what you thought. Even for those in what I would call twin flame separation, they are discussing the fact that you don't have to wait forever for your twin. Okay, maybe it's not for this life. Maybe it is for the next. Okay, so keep moving. All right. So the intention here, all right, lower world. It's interesting because the deck that I'm using, the two decks are so above, so below. Okay. And so with the lower world here, I do feel like a lot of what is coming into creation for you is still unseen. Okay, it's still being moved into position with your spirit guides, your angels. It's still coming into fruition from the divine feminine, okay, from the high priestess, from Gaia. Again, you are starting to see happiness, okay, here with the rainbow. This is about, okay, so you're coming in, you're starting to see happiness, you're starting to see blessings in the world again. And there's someone right here, okay, that is solid, straight on, coming into alignment to bring you, okay, the acknowledgement, the connection, okay, of these blessings. You're still looking, okay, still looking backwards, all right, still trying to understand how you got to this place. I feel like perhaps with this last full moon, you did have a lot of understanding about the tears that you've felt, the balance that you're coming into right now here, the acknowledgement of, soulmates, lifetimes. And I feel like you are ready to move in, okay? Move into this lodge within yourself. Move into this space to start allowing yourself to do the work to heal. Okay, 54, 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 is about self-love. 9 is about self-conviction, working on yourself, working with yourself, okay, healing. All right. Okay, so this person, okay, was definitely a surprise romance, okay, when they came into your life. And being without them, sometimes you are so lonely, you are depressed, you don't want to get out of bed, okay? This person is telling you, listen, you cannot control what happened with me. Okay, the only thing that you can control is you, okay? And you have feelings that are being brought up and triggered by this from your childhood. And it's time for you to work on that. It's time for you to heal that energy, okay? Yeah, this could have been a very divine connection, okay? For some of you, this was somebody that you thought about marrying, somebody that you did marry, okay? You waited a long time for the divine timing with this person because it was almost like an immediate, like they're showing me that it was almost like a love at first sight that did not really kind of come in necessarily the way that you expected it to at first, all right? But the chemistry was there. Despite all of that, the chemistry was there. And so I feel like that's a lot of what you are missing, okay? You're missing that passionate connection, okay? That look where you just look into someone's eyes and they just see you, you just see them, you get it, you feel it, the fire start burning, that ember, okay? The way that things happen with this person, okay, it could have impacted you a great deal financially, all right? And so part of what you are dealing with is, for, some of you is the after effect, the impact, okay, of that. But trust, okay, that right now, the healing that you are doing within your feelings, okay, that this is changing things for you. And you are, like I said, you're starting to get positive. You're starting to feel better. And trust that things don't just feel better. They are getting better. Okay? So, let's take a look at what is going on for you in terms of love. Okay? What is going on now for Aquarius in terms of love? Okay, thank you. Okay, I feel like you're mistrusting now, okay? That the next person that comes in, there's a mistrust that they won't leave, or that this person that you are in separation, if they are still with us, that if they're starting to come back around and you're starting to feel that fire again, that it won't last, okay? They are really showing me here that use your knowledge and not your reactionary, okay, energy when you are dealing with people. Okay, because your tendency now is the emotional, overwhelming energies here, okay, is that your emotions are feeling very deceptive because your heart is in two places at once. Okay, this person is still connected with you. This person is still watching you. Okay, this person sees the hard shell that you have put around yourself, and they are trying to guide you, okay, to come onto land, to come out of all of these emotions and to, start moving yourself forward. Their higher self, their soul self, okay, is watching you step by step with you. You have taken time for yourself, though. Perhaps for some of you, you've been doing a lot of journaling. Perhaps, you went to therapy and you've been, guided to journal. Some of you may be doing, learning things, doing education. But you're taking care of yourself, your emotions, your needs. Okay? Which is very important. It's important to give yourself that time to heal, even if this is something that's going to come around again, whether someone new is coming or the past is, coming back around with a divine connection that is just separated from you right now and not past. It's important to heal. Okay? You have a lot of support around you, a lot of angels around you that you may not see, but you have synchronicities, okay, where things just, you think about things and it just kind of appears, okay? You do have a lot of support around you that's helping you, guiding you to where you are meant to be. And I do feel, okay, again, like I said, especially with the finances, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, okay? Things are changing. Your harvest is coming in, okay? Everything is going to work out on your behalf. You just have to stop overthinking. Like your negative thoughts are holding back some of what the blessings that are coming to you. It's pushing away some of the angelic, work that's being done for you because you're not seeing it because you're too far up in your head. So let's see what's going on with this person or their higher self. Okay? Okay, they want me to separate it. What's going on if this is someone that's departed? What are they doing for you? What is the departed doing for you? Okay? One more, please. Thank you. Okay, if your person is departed, okay, they are, okay, definitely connecting with you. They are definitely sending you messages. So if you have just come to find out if they are truly sending you messages, whether it's in dreams or by songs, yes, they are sending you messages. Okay, they are connecting with you. All right. They really are, okay, very much so, trying to help you heal, okay, some of that overthinking and get you back in the thought process that you are grounded still and that they are still a part of your life, okay, that you are not alone out there in the world the way that you feel alone. They want you to remember that fire within you, that spark, okay? They want you to have that chemistry again, okay? They want you to feel that energy again. And they do, okay? They do want you to feel like someone is looking at you the way that they used to look at you, okay? They want you to really, all right, feel like they're telling me they want you to feel the feeling of home. All right. And yeah, okay, they are like, I recognize and I understand, okay, that you're resistant, you're holding back, you're like tiptoeing out into the world, but don't hold back too long because, you know, there's a lot coming in for you right now. And the wheel is turning on your behalf. Okay. And so they want you to work your way out of your head and get back out there in your life. Okay. So what about those that are just in separation? Okay. Going on with you and your person if they're just in separation. Thank you. Yeah, so we have, okay, there's this knowing, okay, with the, we've got the Queen of Swords here with the Empress, okay. Gaia is supporting, replenishing you, okay, and like they're telling me about the Queen of Swords here, all right? Like the Queen of Swords has like this hand on the book here, okay? And they're like, I so solemnly swear, okay? They're telling me that the lessons that you've learned by the separation here has brought out so much in you that it's allowing you this ability for that replenishment of yourself, okay, that you kind of lacked perhaps before. There is a part of you that's fighting against this twin flame because blue butterflies are always my twin flame connection card, okay? Any card that has those. You're fighting against this because you had a huge tower moment from the separation with this person. Okay, because this person was in and out, but this person, okay, you need to know that they have a lot of regrets. They are numbing a lot of their pain. They understand that they definitely hurt you. Okay, and now we've got the Queen and the King of Wands here right on top of each other. So it's just, again, another connection here to know that, yes, you are a divine pairing. Okay. You, okay, really are coming into this fulfillment within yourself, this self-love, taking care of yourself. It's going to open you up to an awareness that you probably haven't in the past. Be aware, okay, that there is passion sneaking up on you, okay? This person is slowly coming towards you. This is divine timing. For those of you that someone has passed, okay, what this is showing me is that, yes, you and this person, you were a pair, okay? But through the love with yourself, someone new is coming forward. For some of you, this is, if this is about your divine counterpart, this is on the Wheel of Fortune. So divine timing is coming into play to bring the passion back. All right. So what is the advice going forward here? Yeah, okay, be aware. You are probably going to be triggered and have another bit of transformation that's going to happen for you here. Okay? You're going to have to take a pause and lick your wounds again, all right? Part of this is about, okay, putting love on the back burner for a minute and, you know, really, you know, you're working on you. Yeah, you may close the door, okay, on love for the time being. You may go deal with all of this finances and career, all of this work, because I feel like things are opening up. Yeah, okay. King of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, I see that you, okay, are in control here. Yeah, you are working on your own inner truth here, okay? Yeah, you're moving into whatever it is about your finances, about that success, about that abundance, okay? That is what you are working on right now, not necessarily love, okay? Yeah, and as you know, quit focusing on love, there comes those blessings. There comes this alignment, okay? And I see this as being new love. Even for those of you in the divine connection, this is someone new that doesn't carry all the baggage of this person, okay? Yeah, and here's more money, okay? Beliefs come true. Things are changing, okay? You're reprogramming and you're changing the way that you are looking about yourself, your ability to support yourself, to be strong, like your confidence in your career path, and it's going to show up in abundance. Yeah, all right. You are standing above your emotions now. All right, the flamingo, you've dealt with it. You're mastering your vibration. You're not allowing yourself to be pulled as often into that sadness, okay, into that depression. And because of that, the universe is sending you a gift, okay? And that is landing right there on true romance. So I feel like when you least expect it, love is just going to show up, okay? So let's go ahead and we're going to pull a card here, okay, from the Sacred Earth Oracle. And then I will read from the book, and then I'm going to move into the extended, okay? So, revision, okay? I do feel Spirit saying, yes, the connection is still there all around you, okay? You feel it, you're electrified by this person, but it doesn't define you, okay? They're showing me like a traffic revision. It is just, you know, you're moving in a different way, okay? And revolution, okay? You're rising up. You are, you know, feeling the beauty within yourself again, feeling the light within yourself again, okay? Feeling the passion within yourself again. Okay, so let's take a look at this. There's the glasses. Okay, earthly meaning. Your body remembers the trauma, the closeness, the love, the fear, and the exuberance of your full history, even when your mind doesn't. Bring a memory to the surface to align your current self with the knowledge stored in your body. Go deeper into a challenge to go beyond it. A study of the past will help you recognize and break a limiting cycle. Spiritual meaning. The memory of creation is stored within the ground you walk on. Still your mind, relax, close your eyes, and feel the timeless healing energy of our Mother Earth. There is one love, one breath, and one dream flowing and evolving through you and this beautiful planet. Touch her, think of her, feel her all around you, and know that she is inside of your heart. Okay? The insight is that you are the earth. Delve deep. Bring your hidden reality to the surface and align your conscious awareness with the knowledge held in your body. Okay? Beautiful energy. Revolution, earthly meaning. Avoid comparison. It is neither too soon nor too late for you to claim your life for yourself. There is no right way to live your life. There is no wrong way or set pace to follow your path. Be wary of false marketers. Or false markers. I never say anything that is not supposed to be said. So somebody could be marketing themselves to you a little falsely right now, okay? It is not always time to harvest. Without periods of rest, planning, planting, and nurturing, there may be no harvest. Okay, spiritual meaning. Like invisible wheels, the season of life moves through an eternal cycle of death and rebirth. What appears to begin, rise, fall away, and end is but a small part in an endless journey without any clear start or climax. It is the bright stillness of the divine mind. Every journey flows through love. This is your journey, your time, your season. Shine. The insight here is that in comparing your journey, your markers, your achievements to that of another, you might miss the signs that your season has come. Okay? So beautiful energy. All right, so I'm going to move into the extended. I'm going to just give more information about what's going on in your life and your love. And the link is down below for Patreon, and I hope to see you there. All right, bye.